Hello Scorpio, welcome to your Love Tarot reading. This one is for you and your person, whatever that means to you, situationship, relationship, marriage, bumble date, and it's for the third week of December. And Scorpio, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. Also Scorpio, if you vibe with my channel, if you like my videos, you know what to do. Comment below, like my video, subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out as a new creator on YouTube. And I really appreciate all the subscribes, all the likes. Thanks so much, Scorpios. It really just means the world to me. Also Scorpio, please bear in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and what doesn't, just get rid of it. And let's get into your reading now. What else can I tell you, Scorpio? It's been a funny year, hasn't it? But we're coming to a conclusion. Now, and I feel like Sagittarius season has been a little bit easier on us Scorpios. I'm also Scorpio, Sun, and Rising. Let's see what's happening between you and your person now, Scorpio. Please show me, angels, what's happening between Scorpio and their person, and what happened in the recent past to make the situation so. Okay. Also, Scorpio, before we continue, I'd just like to say some words of gratitude as well. Big shout out and a big thank you to Angie. Angie is a tarot reader on YouTube who does Scorpio, beautiful Scorpio reading. So if you'd like to watch an amazing love reading for Scorpio, check out Angie's channel. It's in the description box below. You probably already know her and love her, but if you don't, like, you need to get with the program, basically. And I just want to say I'm so grateful because she's been so lovely and wonderful to me. I'm just like a tiny little channel on YouTube. I just started like 2 months ago, and she's a lot more established, and she's kind of, you know, been doing these readings for a while, and she's just been so nice and supportive. And I have to say, there's something about Scorpio supporting each other that's just so beautiful. And Scorpio, if you're Scorpio, you know what I mean. Scorpio will support and love someone and be their biggest cheerleader as long as they, you know, feel that this person deserves it, you know, as long as we're valued, as long as we can trust that person, we will be everyone's biggest cheerleader. And I feel like sometimes people don't really appreciate how deep that goes for Scorpio. So I'm just super, super grateful that I make this Scorpio connection and that I'm making these Scorpio connections here. Talking to, you know, different people and talking to you guys as well in the comments. Like, I super, super appreciate it. I know how hard it is to meet and find amazing Scorpios, and how just how deep our energy goes, if you know what I mean. And if you agree with me, comment below and tell me your experiences of how you've been supporting people in your life, or you've been kind of giving to people, and how, you know, maybe they don't always give back in the way that Scorpio gives in the first place, kind of thing. Not to be snobbish about Scorpio, but there's something about Scorpio to Scorpio wisdom in the Scorpio club that's a little bit different, a little bit deeper, a little bit cooler. Anyway, so that's just my little 2 cents. I'll tell you what I'm seeing here, Scorpio. I'm sorry, I'm laughing because we got the devil here for your recent past, and when Angie does readings for Scorpio, the devil comes up quite a lot. So it's just a little funny. The devil's always there a little bit to tempt us, but also to teach us lessons. Not just Scorpios, but Scorpio, what I see here is like the end of something. Something ended. You got the death here. You got the devil right next to the death. There's a definite ending. Something ended. It was really sad. It was really sad. And someone couldn't quite let it go. It was like, but it was, and I'm not sure if it's even over yet, Scorpio. And you're probably asking yourself the same question. Someone couldn't let it go. I feel like it was both of you. You got the Two of Cups next to the devil here too. Two of Cups is so beautiful, soulmate, instant love. It's like love with a capital L. And the devil is the dark side of that, because you got 2 people here in a union with the Two of Cups, and you got the devil here with 2 people in chains. So this love became a prison. This love was an addiction. This love was perhaps bringing up demons for both of you. More for you, I feel like your person could have been a little bit gaslighting and controlling in some ways. Like, the devil can be controlling. This devil is imprisoning these 2 people here. I feel like your person could have been, I feel like sometimes, Scorpio, you felt, because see, this is the thing, as I was just saying to you about, how grateful I am that I'm meeting Scorpios now, because I'm doing these tarot readings, and it's just so beautiful, because I feel like it's like a different level of understanding, right? And I feel like with this devil here, you gave and gave and gave, and you couldn't let go of this connection or relationship, because it just felt, even if it was super new, it just felt so right. Like you guys connected straight away. And it was so hard to let go, because the bond was created so fast with this person, and it seemed like love, true love, and you forgave this person a lot of bad behavior, because you kept thinking, well, they're a little controlling and jealous, yeah, but that's kind of good, and I like that, because that means they care, or because like they've been hurt before, and I'm Scorpio, and I'm here to help other people transform and all that stuff, I'm here, I want to help them, I have so much love to give. Scorpio has so much love to give. But this person didn't really, it's like they kept like drinking from your cup of love, and you couldn't really drink from your cup, because this person kept you in bondage. There was just a lack of, it wasn't a lack of freedom, because I don't feel like you wanted to free yourself necessarily completely from this relationship, but you were like, there's something constraining about this connection. This person didn't tell you everything about themselves. They didn't want you to see certain aspects of themselves. They didn't want you to see their demons. And they didn't want you to be fulfilled. They played you. This person played you a little bit, Scorpio. They were like, dosing out that attention. They may have been following some dumbass advice about like, you need to give people intermittent attention or intermittent validation when you first date to like get them hooked on you, and you need to go hot and cold and stuff like that. And you thought this person was genuine because they opened to you to some extent, but then especially if it was a new connection, but then they didn't, that kind of thing. They were playing you a little, but they like you a lot, they love you, and it could have very quickly turned into an on and off relationship, really toxic, really like triggering each other. This person, I'll tell you what though, when you met this person, this person has been triggered their entire life. This is just a person, like, their life is a trigger. You know what I mean? This person has been triggered their entire life. They're not in touch with their emotions fully, and it's like they're constantly playing out the drama of their childhood hurt, and they're doing it to you. So they might have issues with their mother or father or guardian or anyone in between, and they're like playing it out in their relationships. Big demons coming out. Whenever they feel love, big demons come out. They may think that love is not possible, true love. They're scared of love. They're scared of intimacy because they've been hurt. Maybe they were raised without love in the home. They don't know what love is. They might think love is sex, so they try to like maybe control you like on the sexual side, or they try to control you with other stuff. They could be prone to addictions that you don't know about. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about this person. They might self-medicate with substances and stuff like that. For some of you, this person would have been someone who maybe told you they're a sex addict or claimed they're a sex addict, stuff like that. I have my own personal research-based opinion on sex addiction that I'm going to keep it out of the reading, because a lot of people do feel like they're sex addicts, but I'm not sure that that's an actual addiction, but it is definitely a behavior, right? So it's someone who just couldn't stop cheating. But I see more here that it was like an on and off thing. That's like, it is a general reading, so just take the parts that resonate for you. But generally speaking, what I do see here is like the dark side and the light side of love, and an on and off thing that was really toxic, and your person is coming up in the devil. Maybe you're dating a Capricorn, I don't know. And because of this on and offness, these constraints, this like a lot, you felt backstabbed by this person. This person could have ended things too. Even though you were the one who was like taking the brunt of their behavior, they were really like aggressive on and off and all kinds of things. It's because they loved you, and this person was triggered by love. If this was an established relationship, it was like, you guys were the couple that fights all the time. You guys were on and off, breaking it off, coming back together again. And some of you are literally watching this reading because it is an established relationship. This is not the first time you've broken up, and you're wondering, is it forever this time? Your person is very weak. You have a lot of depth. You have a lot of emotional depth, a lot of love, a lot of emotional... You're just very mature with your emotions, and your person just completely exploited it. Yeah, so this ended. Let's see how your person is feeling about the situation at the moment. Okay. Yeah, what an idiot. I'm so sorry. Let's get another card. These just flew out. They're trying to deal with their demons currently. Your person is trying to deal with their demons. Let me get some clarification here. We got the Two of Swords, but Six of Wands came out first, you know? It's like they feel victorious. Maybe they broke up with you because they thought you were going to break up with them and they did it first kind of thing. This is an immature energy. Like, yeah, I ended it. Good for me. Like, Scorpio did something I didn't like, or they wouldn't let me gaslight them anymore, and this time I ended it because Scorpio made me feel bad. Maybe you did something that made them feel... This person was really insecure. It's like they could have been checking your phone, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Three of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. There's better things ahead for you, Scorpio, but let's get a specific card. Yeah, but they could have been checking your phone, spying on you, all kinds of stuff, and then like denying it kind of thing. And you just felt like this person was like emotionally unavailable. They would leave you by yourself for long periods of time, or if it's a new connection, they just wouldn't engage, you know, maybe between meetings or dates, they wouldn't engage with you, but they were actually thinking about you all the time. It's just this person is so insecure, they were behaving like a high school kid, you know? Like they were checking on you, but like, you know, it's that kind of person who like looks at your Instagram but never will like admit. They're like looking at your Instagram every day, but they said they weren't, that kind of thing. Weird. But it's because they're so insecure in themselves, and you would never know. You would never know. Oh my God. Goodness me. Okay. Yeah, you know, this person is deep in thought at the moment. They're assessing the situation, but they're like, there's a lot of demons inside their head currently. And I feel like they are replaying a situation from their childhood here. It's like they can hear their parents arguing again in their head. That's what I'm hearing, what I'm picking up. Like this person, you know, when they think of you, they think of that. Maybe they're doing some self-reflection and self-assessment, understanding that they brought a lot of turmoil and a lot of hurt to this situation. This person is a little child inside. They never really grew up. They could be very mature. They could be very old even, and they could be inside they're just a little child. They would like to have communication with you again. They would like to they're sending out the intention, like in their heart of hearts, their intention is to reconnect. They're thinking they might have other options here too. There could be a person around, there's a person around them currently that's coming up as Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands here. Disregard the gender, it's arbitrary, you know, whatever that means in your life. But the Queen of Wands is coming in as a possible, it's someone who, Four of Cups here. It's someone who's given them advice. It could either be a friend who's giving your person advice not to approach you, or someone who is like, is a friend, but really they want more with your person, or someone that you're aware of that your person might have like, you know, they have an option here. They have an option here to deny the love with you and to go a different way. But they're not interested in that person. Just to let you know, Scorpio, they're not really interested in that person. That person, I don't know who this person is in your person's life. You may not even be aware of them. Maybe you are, but it's like, it could be a friend who's actually been in love with that, but like has a thing for your person for a long time. It might be your friend. Like, I don't know. I don't want to start any drama. This is general reading, but it's someone, I feel like it's someone who might be familiar to you. Oops. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, abandonment. Someone feels abandoned and disgraced. Someone disgraced themselves. Okay, let's see what else is coming up here, Scorpio. The Hermit. Yeah, you're in Hermit. You're thinking. You're both thinking. What else is coming up for Scorpio angels, please? Yeah, oh. Eight of Wands. You both got the Eight of Wands. You guys have a very deep connection, but your person is just such a mess. I don't know, Scorpio, if you want to be that karma queen or king or anyone in between. Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck once more. Careful that this situation doesn't lead, this makeup breakup doesn't lead to constant abandonment, because it's just going to cause all kinds of bad energy, bad karma. You feel like you would still like to have some communication, just like your person. They got the 8 of Wands, you got the 8 of Wands here. You're manifesting communication between each other. But you're also worried about the situation. Your person is in their head, you got the 9 of Swords, you're in your head. Demons coming up for you too. But you're more aware of it here with the 9 of Swords. You're more aware of it. You're more aware of it. You're more in touch with your feelings. Your person isn't. They're not. They're trying to block it out. They're trying to block it out. You're not trying to block it out. You know you have to go through this. 9 of Wands. You want to get back in the ring. You want to continue this. You want to bring it to a conclusion one way or another. You know this isn't really over. Your person knows it's not really over. This isn't over. Even though it seems so over, the Death card here in the very beginning, it's not over. When the Devil comes up, this is the kind of love that follows you into the underworld, into the other life, behind the veil. The Devil doesn't let go. It can often be a really positive card too, in that way, if that's what you're looking for. But this Devil doesn't let go. It seems like it's over, but it ain't over. Please show me, angels, this person's next move. Okay, this one wants to come out, this one, and this one. What a dick. Sorry, I said a bad word. I need to look at the time so I can edit this, because I don't think YouTube is going to be very happy with me. Okay. Let's make a note. Sorry, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, douche flute. Okay. If you're wondering if your person is going to come in for, you know, like another round of this situation, they're coming in strong. 10 of Pentacles, 3rd week of December, or sometime in December. Time in tarot is, you know, tricky, but this is a reading for the 3rd week of December. 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. They're coming in. They're coming in to reconcile. They're coming home. If you were in a more established relationship, you know, and you were living together, they're coming back in. They want to be chosen by you again. They want to choose you. They're like, no, 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 let's do this again. Let's reconcile. They're coming home. This person is coming home. They miss you. If you have a family together, they miss their family. They miss you so much. Oh, now I'm getting this like really nice feeling. See, this person is so complicated because they have all these demons. They're coming in, they miss you. And they want to start again. You know, the Fool. That's why I called this person a bad word. Because the Fool came up because they are a fool. Because I feel like once they come back in, it's going to be let's start again. And instead of transforming the situation into something a little bit more stable and positive, they're just going to make the same mistakes again. If it's a new connection, you know, they're going to come back in. If they ghosted, if, you know, they were like, this isn't working out between us, they're going to come back in. 10 of Pentacles, the Lovers. And be like, yeah, I'm sorry, you thought I had options. I don't, you know, I'm not interested in other people. I want to be with you. But then the Fool, where does that lead? To some foolish thing. Because they want to start again. The Fool is starting again. 4 of Swords and the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. As you know, this may not be as bad, you know, as it looks. As long as you two can kind of, I feel like what the tarot here is saying with the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well is like, you two, we need to really put to rest what is bothering you. If it's a new connection, you know, some himbo, bimbo, anyone in between, you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, and it's been like, you know, really sexual on and off, feels right, but then it doesn't because, I don't know, you get into an argument like 5 seconds into the date, but it's just like so steamy. You guys need to really have a mature conversation, really put a lot of demons to rest. And you may need to, you know, set certain goals and talk about how to just like, you know, in a very adult way, how to go about building a relationship. If it's an established connection, counseling. Couples counseling, couples therapy, something like that, you know. be honest with each other. Be honest with your person. They need to be honest with you about their demons, because their demons, like the minute the light goes out, you know, it's like, that's a metaphor, by the way, obviously, but you know, the minute they turn off that light in their bedroom, like it's like a cartoon, you know, when like Bugs Bunny turns off the light and you see all the eyes in the dark. That's what I'm seeing here with your person. That's how many demons that person has. It's like the minute they turn off the light, it's like Bugs Bunny and all the little ghosts and stuff. But it's not a lost cause. You will reconcile, and it could even lead to even more of a commitment between you. So if it's a new connection, you could be officially dating, because you got the Hierophant here, and there's a lot of learning to be done here. As long as you're learning from each other and you support each other on this journey, this could really work out. And Six of Pentacles as well, Hierophant here. And Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving to one another, loving each other unconditionally. So it definitely could work out, and it definitely isn't over if that was your question, and definitely your person is coming back in for more. I'd say in the 3rd week of December, if not, then in December. They miss you. Let's get some more advice for Scorpio, please. Oh, okay, 2 wanted to come out. Okay. Yeah, more jumping off cliffs here. Scorpio, this relationship, this connection requires you to take a leap of faith. It requires you to take a leap of faith and start over. Page of Wands. Break new ground here. Think of it as something new, something that you can not necessarily destroy, because there's no towers here or anything like that. You know, something here died. The bad side of this relationship or connection should have died, and you should see it as a new connection. So with this Page of Wands here, I see there's still a lot of passion between you, and I would say the advice is to focus on the passion between you and focus on building anew. So start small, little steps. Go on dates together, stuff like that. And if it's a super new connection, then just go with the energy of it being a new connection. Bring some childlike innocence into it as well, and you'll both be the twinkle in each other's eye again, for sure. And there'll be a lot of passion. But I feel like you both need to be in touch with your inner child, and your person is going to need a lot of support, but they need to do all the work, because they need to work through this. This is your person too here, inner child. And Knight of Swords, a lot of communication is necessary for this to move forward in a safe way, but you can do it. And it will require a leap of faith, because your person needs to do a lot of work, but they can and they will if they put their mind to it. It's possible your person is a water sign, or they have a lot of water in their chart. So once they kind of release themselves, all that water will pour out, or there's just a lot of water that's required to kind of carry you both through on this journey together. But it can definitely work out. So let me know, Scorpio, in the comments below if this resonated for you. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now, please, Scorpio. But you don't have to, and if you don't want to, I'll still love you. Please let me know what happened between you and your person, if it did work out for you. And I'll see you next time. My darling Scorpios, take care of yourselves, and may the angels protect you.